Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Oxygen Not Included. We are playing the agriculture update, of course. Let's fast forward until the morning. Things are going pretty darn well. There's a couple of things that we want to do today. Most importantly, we want to get the production of water sorted out. We did a lot of stuff in the last episode in order to get the whole water delivery system set up. That worked really well, and we want to improve upon that today. We also want to get a bunch of different farm stuff sorted out, so that's going to be another strong priority. But it shouldn't be too difficult. Algae production is going nicely. Okay, anyway, let's chat about what I want to set up here. What I want to set up here, mechanized airlock. Functions as a manual airlock when no power is available. Pressure management. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Okay, what I want to do is I want to set up this. I want to set up an airlock right here and a tile. And then I'm going to basically dig a hole and I'm going to stick a water pump in it, right? And then after that, we're going to get a pipe to pipe the stuff, the water from the pump out and into this water purifier, okay? So basically, that means that when we open the floodgates from here, the water will just all flow down into this area and then out over here. But what I'm going to make sure that we do is I'm going to make sure that we make it deep enough in order to incorporate water from that area as well. So it's going to be a little bit of an adventure, I suppose. But we're actually going to have to build it down here. Ooh, in the Icelands. Very interesting indeed. But trust me, I think this is probably the safest way to go about conducting these operations. I think so anyway. Also, I do want to get the cooking station set up as well. So we're going to get that plonked over there. Let's get an electrical wire down into the floor because we do want to be hiding these electrical wires, as you well know. The airlock, by the way, is so that water doesn't get out as soon as we build this thing. And as soon as we open the floodgates, we're just going to hop out and it'll all just work fine and dandy. We're also going to need to make sure that we build a bunch of liquid pipe over here and down this way. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. I suppose we could go for like the mechanized airlock or whatever the hell it's called. I don't really know what it's called. We're actually doing really well. I'm pretty happy with the way that things are going. The mechanized airlock, yeah, that's it. Thermoregulator cools the gas pipe through it. Hydrofan dissipates a small amount of heat. Marginally warms large bodies of liquid. Must be fully submerged. Yeah, all of this stuff is really interesting, but I feel that I'm not going to be able to do it justice unless I, you know, dedicate a little bit of time to it. No fabrications queued. Oh, this is looking really nice. Mush fry. Ingredients is mush bar. Do we have any mush bar? We actually do have some mush bar. Gristleberry. That's 1,000 calories. It's standard. It's not terrible. Pickled meal is meal lice. We do actually have a load of meal lice, so maybe we'll make some of that. Meat and pinch of peppernut. We don't have any pinch of peppernut. Sleet wheat grain. Don't have any of that. Sleet wheat grain, pinch of peppernut. And stuffed berry. That looks really fucking good, actually. Barbecue. Temporarily grants soul food. Interesting. I think we should honestly aim to try and get gristleberry. Removes disease potential from food. It's actually not that bad. I think we should try and get that set up. We don't actually have any... oh, no, we do have one bristleberry. We can make one of those. Yeah, let's start growing bristleberries, I suppose. We're already growing one bristleberry. I want to start growing more stuff, actually. Yeah, let's start growing it like... there's a lot of polluted oxygen around here. Not so happy with that. Not so happy with that at all. Let's get on top of this. Let's get on top of this right now. Yeah. Just get that all built, please, guys, and that will be grand. Yeah, okay, this is good. This is good. I'm pretty happy with the way that things are going. We've got this under control. Bubbles is cooking up a storm. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, look at that gristleberry. Look at it. Look at it. It's gorgeous. That is fantastic. Who's going to eat it? Who's going to be the first to chow down on it? Are you going to be selfless and put it in the fridge? The first piece of nice food people have had in potentially ages. Wow. Mima, you are selfless. Truly, truly selfless. How are we doing temperature-wise down here? Not good. Not good, that's for sure. But not terribly either. Okay, let's get this all mined out. I mean, I know it takes a bloody long time. It's a pain in the ass, that's for sure. But it's worth it, right? It's worth it. Is it cold over here, actually? It's not cold over here. I thought it was cold over there. My bad. My bad, champs. What's that? What is this? Gold amalgam. Raw metal. Suitable for building power systems. Cool, I guess. New ladder, which is working great. We can now clamber down here and get to work. There is going to be a little bit of a lack of oxygen over here, but that's not particularly an issue, especially if people like do it in shifts or whatever. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. I did say that I wanted to get more planters. I don't know why I'm not getting more planters. I should just get them like up here or something, shouldn't I? Yeah. Okay, so let's set all of this stuff to be dug out. And then let's just build a bunch of planters. Not deck or sculpting block. God. We should probably get some of this stuff. Utilities. Where the fuck is it? Food. It's food. Fucking food. Oh, we're gonna need dirt for this, aren't we? Algae deoxidizer. Oh, no, it's actually not. We need algae for this. Okay, that's fine. We've got a little bit of slime, so we are technically making slime, but we don't actually have enough power right now. Why do we not have enough power? We should have enough power. We're not actually running anything that power intensive. Interesting. I suppose this is kind of power intensive, right? Maybe, yeah. I guess so. But we've excavated this space specifically for a second big bad coal generator, so I guess we probably get it now, right? Coal generator. Where the hell would a coal generator be? Power. That's where it would be. Or maybe like a hydrogen generator, which we don't actually have. Natural gas generator or hydrogen generator. Maybe we want a hydrogen generator. I don't know. We probably do want a hydrogen generator eventually. I'm saying hydrogen. Well, I'm like saying it too quickly, so it comes out all wrong. Hydrogen. We do want a hydrogen generator eventually, but there's just no rush to do it now, I suppose. So we got a bunch of copper ore for the first time in what feels like forever, so that's really nice. Polluted water. It looks like this ice is actually melting. That's completely fine. I guess we can build it like in here. Yeah, continue down this way, I guess. And build it in this area. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking really, really nice. Really, really nice indeed. Just as this polluted water is starting to get a little bit out of control, we're addressing the issue and fixing the problem. We do need more algae. We really do. Is there perhaps any way that we can like mine it out? Maybe like yeah, if you do that, you'll be able to access that area. Yeah, good on you there. Okay, that'll get us a little bit more algae. Not enough to be comfortable, but enough to be happy, I suppose. Enough to be happy. So there you go. We're now happy. It's official. Building entombment. Medical cot. Oh no. Say it ain't so, eh? Say it ain't so. Let's fix that up. Let's fix it up right now. More meal lice, that's really nice. We're building more pipes. I don't know why one person just doesn't do it. But whatever the case, it's happening. Okay, algae, do we want more algae? We probably do. You know what, I'm actually gonna build down to like here. And then queue up all of that to be like dug out. Yeah, because I mean, we might as well, right? The reason that we weren't doing that before, the reason that we weren't doing this before is everyone was going in here, getting soggy feet, and then immediately like getting super annoyed or whatever. And like, it was just a complete pain in the ass to do. So, cancel that. I don't really want that. Deconstruct that, and then put your head in there and dig out those 2 bits of algae. Yeah, and then you should be able to access them. It's gonna probably raise stress a little bit, but honestly, probably worth it. When are we getting our new duplicant? 1.5 cycles. I might skip this one, actually. I might skip this one. I feel that this is a good one to skip. Oh, actually, we need to make sure that people are able to eat gristleberry. People really are allowed to eat anything. There we go. We should turn that on. Expectations are all pretty fucking rubbish and useless. So whoever gets to the refrigerator tomorrow will be able to eat the one and only gristleberry. The one and only gristleberry. Is somebody beelining for it? Somebody beelining for the gristleberry? No. Look at all of these selfless duplicants. Unrefrigerated food. Take me to... If I click on it, take me to it. Bloody hell. Oh, it's just because it's missing its foundation. Yeah, let's prioritize this at like 9 then, so that we just get that done. And then we can build a tile, like, back on here. Because apparently it doesn't refrigerate if it's floating in, like, midair. Who'd have thunk it, eh? Who'd have thunk it? There we go. Build that back in there. Prioritize that at, like, number 9 as well. That should be absolutely a-okay. What is wrong with you? You're sopping wet, chilly surroundings. Okay, I will enable this building so that we can make everyone happy. That's been built up now. All of the refrigerated stuff starts working. Grand. We have no lice loaf? No lice loaf, apparently. Not a problem. Awesome. This is working. This is working well. We've got 2 power generators, but of course we're not using the second one at the moment because our battery threshold has not been met. Yeah. Let's leave that one on 50%. We'll leave this one... This is like the backup generator. If things get really low, if the batteries get to 10%, then we activate the backup generator. Which works for me. That's carbon dioxide. Is that natural gas? Just like chilling around there? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, we're almost to the bottom over here. This is very, very, very exciting. And so that means that we basically need to hollow out a space that is large enough in order to put down a liquid pump, which will actually just fit in there rather nicely. Rather nicely indeed. We also need to make sure that the liquid pipe is extended down to the appropriate location. We're also going to need to get the electrical wire to... it makes sense just to bring it back up here. There we go. Makes sense just to do it like this, I think. I know it's tough working in such a shitty work environment when you literally have to just, you know, work in an area where there's pretty much no oxygen. I get it. I get it. It sucks. It really does. But it's necessary, right? I think it's definitely necessary. Things are going so well. Like, I don't want to jinx it, but my oh my, things are going very, very well. I'm surprised that stress isn't creeping up, considering people are, like, going underwater in order to get all of this nonsense. Building lacks resources, biodistiller, and microbe musher. Yeah, we can probably think about getting a little bit more slime in the future. In fact, you know what? We can actually probably just straight up dig out there right now. Yeah, let's dig out. Let's dig out here, because there's no reason not to, right? I mean, obsidian is a pain in the ass to dig through, I get that, but we'll get a little bit of algae in the meantime. And we need to dig over to this area anyway. Albeit we're going to need to make sure that we dig through, like, obsidian. Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the ass, but whatever. Any bleach stone yet? We've been hunting around the map for bleach stone for a wee while, but there's no sign of any bleach stone as of yet. Oh, pinch a pepper seed. I'm presuming that we can actually grow them into something that's actually worthwhile. But no guarantees on that. A bunch of algae over there. That's actually pretty close and kind of achievable. Might be worth investing in a little bit of time and effort and energy to head out there. Bleach stone. We found a little bit of bleach stone. Also, there's a bunch of pinch of pepper seeds up here, which is kind of nice, kind of cool, kind of accessible, and probably something that we will actually try and make work. Yeah, let's try and get some blossom seeds down in this area. Blossom seeds. Blossom seeds. Temperature minus 23 to something or other. Yeah, that's fine. Gas pressure 150 G minimum. Yeah, this is actually totally achievable. Cannot fertilize. Why can't we fertilize this? I don't understand why we can't fertilize this. And why did it start already so big? I don't understand that either. But that's okay, I guess. Polluted water is dripping down into here, which is absolutely perfect. That's exactly what we want to see happen. I'm gonna dig out all of this stuff before we open the floodgates over here. In fact, no, there's no reason to. We might as well, like, open the floodgates right now and just, like, be done with it. Yeah, okay. Are we sure that this is all gonna work? I think this is all gonna work. So let's do it. Let's get the one and only polluted water, the one and only tile that we actually need to make it happen, and then let's get to it. In fact, no, wait, cancel. Let's dig a pathway out for... Let's dig a pathway out for this area first. Prioritize this as like all number 9. There we go. Let's get that done. I know it's going to be a little bit, you know, the working conditions are really, really shitty. I get that. You're going to be working at the bottom of an area, you know, in polluted water. I get it. It sucks. It sucks hard, but it'll be worth it. If we just get it done quickly, then it'll make everyone's stress go high. I get that, but it will be worth it. Okay. It was absolutely worth it. Sopping wet, grimy. Yep. Everyone's stress will be noticeably higher. Shit. And that needs to be a 9 as well. Yeah. So that could be built kind of quickly, please. That would be great. You're gonna do it. Okay, we lost a little bit of contaminated water, polluted water, whatever, to this area. That's fine. Coal, we should be filled up with coal. That's perfect. Okay, so we now really should have no need to re-enter this area. Okay, can we lock this door? We actually need to lock it closed. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, lock that door closed. That door is getting locked. And we are opening the floodgates here, folks. This is official. Apparently, it's already looking like it's going to crack under the pressure. So let's go and assist it. And get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out. Lock this door, lock this door. Lock it. There we go. 2 locks on the door. This is perfect. This is exactly what we wanted to see happen. And now we are gonna let the floodgates just stay open, and we need to make sure that we keep everything shut. We need to make sure that nothing gets out of this area. But I can't believe that that actually worked. That actually worked really, really well. Except the fact that there is a little bit of leaking water coming through. Does the water come through? This is not good. This is not good. Let me mop up all of this nonsense. This needs to be priority number 1 to, like, mop up. This will spread everywhere and be a complete pain in the ass if we don't fix this. Does the manual airlock allow water through? An airtight seal. An airtight seal. Isn't airtight seal a watertight seal, though? That's the question. I'm sure it's got to be, right? It's got to be. We've got the air deodorizer, so if any untoward smells do get through, then that's fine. But we should be getting a butt ton of water put into this area. We've also ended up with a bunch of smelly water down here. Let's get that dealt with immediately. Sorry about that, folks. That's not exactly the aim of the game. But it looks like everything is holding. It looks like everything is holding. This is emitting a bunch of heat as well. We got all the water cleared up, and that's a great place to end the episode. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato, and I'll see you next time. Bye.